Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this video is about me starting my business and all that kind of stuff. Yes, this is the part 2. We'll get into it real quick. Before I get into it, I just want to tell you about the hair, just in case y'all say, now what hair is that, what hair is that, what hair is that, because y'all been asking me that all weekend. I was in Miami and I was posting a lot of videos and whatever, and y'all kept saying, what hair is that, what hair is that, looks so cute, looks so cute, looks so cute. This hair is from Recool hair, and it's their water wave texture. And let me tell y'all, I love it. Like, I love. I was fiending for this hair because I wanted water wave, and it's been like a long time. It's been like probably over a year since I've had water wave. I had curly, deep wave, but I haven't had water wave hair in a minute. And water wave probably the best texture, like to take on vacation or like be in the humid, whatever. This is 24, 26, and 28. It's only 3 bundles, just 3 bundles in the frontal. Usually I have to do 4 bundles because I know I like really full hair. But this hair is like literally, it's perfect. Like, you don't have to, like, you don't need, like, you could even get, if you have a smaller head, you can get away with 2 bundles. But this hair is literally perfect, and the frontal matches, the curl pattern matches the hair. You know how some hair, like, the curl pattern won't be, like, the frontal won't be as curly as the rest of the hair, like, but the waves match all together perfectly. I was getting compliments on it, like, this hair is legit perfect. So shout out to Recool hair if you're interested. I have all the information down below, so you don't gotta ask me what hair is that, and I'll be posting pictures on you know, on Instagram with me with this hair, videos and all that kind of stuff. So follow me and make sure you follow them. This hair came in like this bag, and they also sent me a cute little mirror, and I will be using it because I do like to look at myself. And it says Recool hair on it. And yeah, like, y'all gonna get you some hair. Like I'm telling you, water wave hair is perfect, and I will be also. Water wave hair is perfect for like if you're going on vacation, you're gonna be in the humid, you're gonna be in the hot, whatever. Cause like literally, like I said, I was in Miami. This hair held up great. I literally had no problems with it, and I was in a B&B, and it wasn't just like I was. Let me not even go into details, but the whole point is that there was not like hair all over the place, hair all over the floor. No, like it was good, like, cause you know it was straight. And I'm going on vacation again on Sunday somewhere else. I'm probably gonna take this hair with me too because this hair is really perfect. Like, that's how much I love it. Like, I'm feeling to take it with me everywhere because like it's just perfect. The water, the humid, like I don't gotta worry about it. Like, I'm wear straightening hair, nothing. Like, the hair is literally perfect. Go get you some Recool hair. The hair is popping. Okay, so enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, so I'm back today, you know, to do the part 2. You guys saw the intro, whatever. If you're interested in this hair, I said in the intro, it's be linked down below. So basically, this is just the part 2 of me, like, you know, talking about my business, how I started it. I started my business at 18. If you want to see the part 1, I suggest you watch part 1 and then watch this part so you can just, so you're not asking questions that I already stated in part 1. My business, I sell lashes, I do YouTube, I do hair reviews, blah blah. That is like my full income. That's how I make my money, whatever. My lashes are Luxe Mink lashes. I sell really affordable mink 3 eyelashes. If you're interested, if you want to support my brand, whatever, support a young girl doing her thing, link is down below. And yeah, if you sign up for if you sign up for my mailing list and stuff, you'll be able to get like coupons and stuff through your email and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically I really packed some of my eyelashes. Excuse my bags, I was in Miami for the weekend, so like my sleep was all kind of crazy. So I got back basically yesterday, like 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday, right? Yesterday, I don't know. But anyway, the whole point is that I'm just basically, I looked at my email, I had lash orders, so basically they're going to be going out. And yeah, so I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys put in. My phone's on 4%, crap. I'm going to basically answer the questions that you guys asked in my last video. That, you know, my last video I told you guys comment, because obviously that was part 1. I knew that I was going to do a part 2. So I told you guys to comment questions and stuff. So what I did leave off at was how to, like, people were asking like my shipping stuff, like the labels and stuff. I use USPS. You go to USPS.com. And you can pay for your labels online. So if you have a printer, because people in the comments like, oh, how did you print your things? And I said it in the video, but if you have a printer, you basically just pay for them online, you print it, you put it, you know, cut it out, you tape it, and you don't have to wait in the whole line at the post office. You could just drop it inside. They have, like, so when I go to the post office, I just have all my packages, and I put it inside the thing that opens like that, inside the post office, and boom, you know what I'm saying? But they give you tracking and everything online. It's just so much easier than waiting online like a crazy person when you have like over like 20. It's just too much. I'm not sitting there having them scan every single one and the lines be long. That's just too much work. So USPS.com. It's called Click and Ship. And yeah, and if you want interested in any, like, you know, packaging and stuff like that, I have that link down below. Also, I got them on Amazon. I have a link down below all these colors, and they have more colors and stuff just in case pink is not your color. So yeah, and this will be like I said, this will be a continuous thing. I've already shipped, like I already packaged some of my lashes. They're in my room. This is not my room, if you don't know, but if you watched the first video, you would know this is not my room. So I did a few already in my room, and I just did this here because it's just more quiet and I like the lighting in here better. So before, if just in case like people would say like I don't have a job, people are telling me like I don't have a job, I don't really, like I'm young, whatever. I have a video on like how ways that you can make some extra money. I have that video linked down below, and I can just tell you directly, there's an app called Digit if you're interested in making some money. I'll put screenshots. I made $500 on the app today. I made $200, like I've made money on the app. I made $500 today on that app, and I really did basically nothing. So I'll have a link down below. I'll put a picture right here, a picture of the money and a picture of me transferring it into my account. So it's legit. So I always know like different ways of making money online because basically I make money from home, so I kind of have time to be like, you know, researching that stuff and stuff. So okay, so let's go to the comments. I'm kind of just gonna go through it and stuff. Did you make your own website? I really, like I said, I stated that in the video that I did not make my website. My website was made on Fiverr.com. I'll link that down below like I did in that video. I linked it down below, so please don't ask questions if you're not going to watch the whole entire video. Fiverr, you go on there, you need to find somebody that works for you. My person could personally be too expensive for you. I paid a whole lot of money for my website. I paid, I don't know, a total of like I paid my guy I think like $500, but it was like I had to pay like $200. I had to buy this, buy that, like, so it totals like a lot of money. So you have to go on Fiverr.com and find your own person to do your own website. Your own website. If you're interested in somebody making like Instagram flyers and stuff like that for you, there's a girl on my Instagram. Her name is Samantha. Her name is Samantha, and her Instagram is Samantha Graphics. I'll put her down below too. If you're interested in like you know, having a flyer, she does business cards. She does geo filters, all that kind of stuff. But I also did one of my own flyers, which I will show later on in the video. So if you don't want to pay somebody for it, you can do it your own, and I'll tell you how I did mine on my own by using canva.com, which I'll also link down below. But I'll also be telling you guys how I did it. Okay, so I did not make my own website. Okay, so let's keep going through the questions. What shipping company did you use? What shipping company do you use, and how did you deal with the cost, and how much do you spend on shipping for the customers to get their eyelashes? Like I said, I use USPS.com shipping. The shipping is $7.95 for me to ship it. I charge my customers $5 for shipping, so I basically pay $2.95 out of pocket, which really isn't a big deal because it ends up balancing out in the end, you know. And people asking about taxes and stuff, like sales tax and stuff. I started selling my lashes in 2017. But it was less than 6 months because it became overwhelming, and I was doing it through DM, and I hated it. So I stopped for a moment, did a photo shoot, got my website together, all that kind of stuff, and it took me like a year or so, and I kind of came back when I was ready and fresh, you know what I'm saying? And I did it, and I started selling again. 2018 November 12th or November 11th, something like that. November 9th, sorry, and I sold out like December 12th, so I'm not paying taxes for selling lashes for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like IRS is not coming after me over for that. So as of right now, I'm not paying any taxes because, like I said, I literally sold out in a month, and you know what I'm saying? That's not really a whole year of income. And as of right now, I restocked like a couple of weeks ago, so like I'll be paying my taxes next year. So in like the next few videos that I'll do, I'll talk about sales tax when it comes to that point. But as of right now, I don't know. I'm not dealing with that. I do save money, so I don't really have to worry about that. I always put money away anyway. That's just me as a person. I just save money regardless. And I know from YouTube, I pay taxes. I have to pay taxes from YouTube. I don't get no tax refund, none of that. I pay taxes for YouTube, so I'm already accustomed to like putting money away, you know. But as far as like the percentage and stuff like that, I'm not sure. I'll get into that when I come across that. But as of right now, that's not happening no time soon because, like I said, I sold out in a month. I just recently restocked, so like, you know what I'm saying, like basically like 2 months of like income is not, IRS is not worried about that. Okay, so moving on. Somebody said, can I do a video on testing my lashes? I mean, I don't really know what you want me to do. Like, I'm not gonna do a video on that because it's kind of like, what do you mean? What I do is I literally just wear the lashes, see how it feels. I wear it for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying, see how, if it sheds, if hairs fall out, you know what I'm saying, like I just test them out. Like it's nothing to really record. So no, I won't be doing that, sorry. What somebody said, I don't, when they asked me, like I told you guys, you can find, like, you know, your vendor, like watch part 1, so you can find vendors and stuff, and you can communicate with them through WhatsApp like I do with my vendor. And if you guys are interested in my vendor, I will charge you for my vendor, because like I said, y'all have to stop asking people like and expecting for everybody to hand out, like, you know what I'm saying, like people are not obligated to tell you stuff. And I feel sometimes people are like, oh, we all can eat, people be so selfish. It's not that. It's kind of insulting when you have not put in no type of work at all, and you just want to go and ask somebody so they can give you all of their information when they've put in time, work, and effort to getting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I searched hard and long for the person who made my boxes, for the person who did my my logo, like all these things. It took time and effort. Person who did my website, I you know, search for them. So like for you to kind of just be like, oh, who did your thing, and expect me to just tell you, it's kind of just like, it's not really, I don't feel like that's selfish. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I get what some people are saying, like if something is not that serious, like I said, I told you guys, my person from my website, my person that did my website, I got them off of Fiverr.com. I'm open to telling you guys the website, it's not a big deal. But like for asking personal questions like who's your vendor, like it's not the fact that we all can't eat. It's just like I put, you know what I'm saying? It took me a while. I had to test these lashes. It took me months to test, like, you know, months to test my lashes, to figure everything out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It took me time. Like, so you just want me to give you all the information that I worked. It's like doing a test. You took so hard to study for that test, but yet somebody just wants you to give them all the answers. Like, they didn't even work for it. That's kind of insulting. So you have to kind of understand, like, when people don't, like, you have to think about the question that you're asking somebody. Like, am I insulting them or being kind of fake disrespectful? Like, when they put all the time, effort, and research into, you know what I'm saying, into finding out about whatever it is. Like, I took time. I actually care about this. I'm not just doing it for the money. So people have to, I see a lot of comments like, yeah, people don't want to be giving people, telling people where they got this from. Telling people, like, you have to understand, people put time and effort into that. So for you to kind of just want to take the easy way out is kind of insulting. But I'm not going to get into that. But, the next question is, but yeah, WhatsApp is perfectly fine. It's safe. It's just like something to communicate on. It's not, it's like an inbox. Like, it's like Kik. It's nothing special. Like, it's nothing that you don't have to be scared of like a scam or anything. It's literally just something to communicate with people that are outside of the United States. So somebody asked me, like, as far as like price list, how did I know how much to price my lashes? Well, I just did it where, like I said, my shipping costs $7.95, but I'm not gonna charge people $7.95. I feel like that would be a little excessive. Like, I know a girl that is charging $7.95. She's charging exactly how much it costs, which is fine for her, but she has more of a following, so people are gonna be more willing to pay that because they like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand, eyelashes is not easy. I see everybody trying to sell eyelashes, but like I said, a lot of people sell eyelashes, and in a couple of months they stop selling it because it's not easy. It does help if you have a following, or it does help if your eyelashes are like super cheap. Like, it has to be, and you have to also advertise it. It's just not as easy as people may think that it is. It's not like something that's just, I just get some lashes, sell it, and everybody gonna buy my lashes. That it's not that easy, trust me. So, but as far as price list, like how I figured out my pricing, I just kind of, it's up to you, like, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of figured out how much my lashes cost, how much my boxes cost, and like enough for me to, like, you know what I'm saying? Enough for me to make a profit, but it won't be too expensive. So maybe like between $7 to $10 more than how much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to use your own judgment. I cannot tell you what to charge, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you, but you just kind of have to use your judgment off of where you're also making, you know what I'm saying? You're also, what is the word I'm looking for? I just said it and I can't remember. But you're, you know what I'm saying? Where you're also making money, but you're also not overcharging people where it's like a ridiculous amount. I'm not charging $20 for lashes. That's just crazy, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm charging enough where, because I'm charging people also for my boxes, because you can store your lashes in this, and I do not recommend just having your lashes out like this. That's how they get dirty, you get eye infections, all that kind of stuff. No, store your lashes, keep boxes, that's why they're there, so you can store them, because dust, all that kind of stuff, you lay your lashes down, they fall on the ground, they put them on your eye, then you're crying about an infection, then you want to say, oh, the lashes were dirty, when no, it really, you didn't store them. You know what I'm saying? This is your eye. You have to be careful. So just charge them what you feel is appropriate. Somebody said, did you register your business and get trademarked? I didn't, as of, and I know people who have, like, you know what I'm saying, trademark. Like, I made, what I did first is I made sure that nobody else had my name. And I'm sorry, in the next video I'll bring up the actual website where you can check, like, if a person has, like, you know what I'm saying, if your name is being used already. Because if you have a name, like, if I sell whatever, say if I sell something, whatever, and I call it Apple products, like, whatever, you know, the official name for Apple is, whatever, whether it's Apple or Apple products, whatever, I can't use that name. Like, I could use it for, like, something little, but I would never get big enough. I would never be making no real money, because Apple will eventually sue me. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure that nobody had my name first, Lux Pink Lashes, and nobody had it. So, and think about trademarking and stuff like that. Say if somebody wants to steal my name or whatever, at the end of the day, I have proof that you know what I'm saying, I'm getting into trade. I will be trademarking my business before summertime, so it's not like not something I'm worried about. But at the end of the day, it's like, for example, if somebody else, like, say two people, say somebody has something and they call it whatever, I don't know, whatever they call it, butterfly click, I don't know, whatever, and they've been selling since 2018. Then somebody comes, whatever, somebody comes, say in the future, 2021, and has something called Butterfly Click. Yes, that original person that did it should have got it trademarked. At the end of the day, they have proof that they started selling with, you know, they had that name first. They have actual physical proof. You know what I'm saying? But I will be getting myself trademarked before summertime. So when I get to that point, I will tell you guys about it. Like I said, this is going to be something constant, where I'm constantly just filling you guys in, letting you guys know what, like I said, I'm still learning. This is a day-by-day thing for me. I don't know everything, so please don't ask me questions like I know everything, because I don't. This is just what I do, what I've been doing. This is what works for me, and that's it. I'm not a professional. I don't have like a business license, all types of, I don't have a degree in this. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, this is just somebody young who's learning, who's going about it day by day, and you know what I'm saying? And I have people that I talk to and stuff, so I'm not going to get myself into any, like, legal trouble or anything like that. So, yeah. So, moving on. Basically, people ask me how to get customers and stuff. And, you know, I don't want to say this, but, like, this generation is full of, I'm about to curse, this generation is full of dick riders. This generation is full of, you know what I'm saying, like, especially like people our age and younger, they see an Instagram girl with it, they just gonna buy it just because she's some Instagram girl they like. So if you do want to promote your stuff, just send it to an Instagram, you know, whatever, somebody that's popping on Instagram. But you are gonna have to pay them. Nobody's doing nothing for free nowadays. You're not gonna be able to say, oh, you know, you might get like a Snapchat promo or whatever, but for them to physically wear it and promote it and say, go check these people, go check this brand out, go check out, you're gonna have to pay them, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you send something to somebody, I have people send me stuff, if you don't pay me, I don't have to wear it. You just send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you send stuff to a Morjade or a Slay by Ella, whatever, they're going to put it on their Snapchat, yeah, but that doesn't mean they're ever actually going to wear it. You know what I'm saying? For them to actually wear it and promote it on their actual Instagram page and to say, oh, everybody go check them out, unless they really fall in love with the product just because they like whatever you sent them, most likely you're going to have to pay them for the, you know, you're going to have to pay them, and it's not going to be like no $50. It's going to be bread. You know what I'm saying? People are moving smart nowadays. Social media is a new way to make money, to make an income. So if you do want to like explode your brand, I say just promote your stuff every single day. Have your family, friends, and everybody help you promote your stuff. And send things out. Send it to YouTubers. Send it to people. Save your money and have a couple $100 to send to them when they promote your product. And do people that are trustworthy, you know what I'm saying? Do your research on people. Don't just be sending it to anybody. Make sure you send it to the real person, not a fake page, all these kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be aware, be conscious, do research, okay? Don't just be out here getting scammed and stuff. So yeah, speaking on advertising stuff, I just advertised my stuff, like obviously my Instagram, my family, my friends. They promote my stuff. I obviously have a platform like YouTube, and I already kind of have a following. Like I have 30,000 subscribers. I have, Instagram's not that much. It says only 6,000, but Instagram has a way of reaching other people. You know what I'm saying? Just like YouTube, people that aren't even subscribed to me see my videos. People that don't follow me see my pictures. So that's how I've kind of just, promoted my stuff. Family, friends, me, YouTube, just kind of promoting it. I had people promote it. Like I've had people that I've paid or sent my lashes to promote it. I haven't done that as of recently, but I did that when I first relaunched in November, and I sold out in a month. That's what I did. And yeah, so when you ship out your lashes, do you put your home address on the label or no? No, I don't put my actual physical address. No, I have an address that I use. So yeah, so I use that even for companies, for people that send me stuff. I don't have a PO box because it's just, I'm trying to think if I really want to get it or not. I'm still trying to think about it, but I don't put my physical address on it. If you want to, you can. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you can. So yeah, if you want to, you can. But like me, it really doesn't matter anyway, because like I tell my cousin, I don't do no returns. You cannot return the lashes because it's lashes. You have to wear them. Only time I allow for like returns or refunds or whatever, if something is actually, like if USPS damage, like within packaging and stuff, like if it's like crunched up or messed up, that's USPS. You have to contact them. But if like something physically where like you received the wrong lashes, or like one lash is missing, obviously USPS didn't do that. Obviously I made that mistake. That's the only time I allow refunds and stuff like that. But like I said, you have on my website, so you have to contact me first. You have to email luxpnklashes@gmail.com, and then I'll tell you where to return it to, and whatever. I'll cover the what do you call it, the cost and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm very aware of, like, you can't try to scam me and say that like I said, I haven't had any complaints so far. I've gotten feedback and stuff like about my boxes not being magnetic, but that's about it. I have not received any type of complaints or people not receiving their stuff. Never. Has not happened yet. Thank God. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But I'm very, like, you know what I'm saying, I make sure that I'm on top of my stuff. I'm very organized when it comes to my business. So as of so far, I haven't had no problems. But no, I do not put my own address on it. And yeah, I just don't do that. You can do whatever you want. You can put your address and just not put your apartment number, or you can put, like, you know what I'm saying, there's ways to go around it. So other question, where did you get your cases from? I don't know what cases you're talking about. If you mean my boxes, like I said, I don't plan on using the same vendor again for my boxes, but I don't plan on using the same, like, once my boxes sell out, I will be getting different boxes. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide between magnetic boxes or like these other boxes I've came across. But where I got my boxes from, I will try to link it down below if I remember. I will link their WhatsApp below. Cause I know their website. I've been communicating with all these people through WhatsApp. There's no website. There's no, like, nothing. It's WhatsApp. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll link their WhatsApp down below for the people that did my boxes. But they do have a minimum order of 500. They don't play. Like, you could say 400. They say no. We only do 400. We only do 500. And the boxes are like basically $1. They round up to like $1 each. So you're gonna be paying like $500, $600, $700. So yeah, so just keep that in mind, that starting a business is not cheap at all. Somebody said, does the business, would you say that the business pays well? It pays well for me, yes, because like I said, I have a platform. It's a little bit different if you're, you know what I'm saying, not trying to say if you're a regular person, because I'm a regular person, but if you don't have a platform, it's obviously harder. The bigger your platform is, obviously, the easier your stuff are going to sell. So if I didn't have this platform, would my business be going as well? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But that's for anybody. More Jada, she had a platform, that's her stuff sells so good. Slay by Ella, she has a platform, so her stuff you know what I'm saying? Like, these people have platforms. Like, there's not really anybody that, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't. There's some people that have worked towards the platform. It may take you a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, there's even people under these comments saying, oh, I started my business and it's very, very slow. It's really, you know what I'm saying, it's not going that well. Because people see people like me or people like other, they think of, oh, you could do it, I can do it. Yes, you can do it, but it's not going to be as easy. People think that everything is easy. Everything is not easy. It's hard work. It's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's hard work. It's not just easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's not